And if the shutdown goes on much longer, millions of American war heroes could lose their veterans' benefits. That's on top of the Pentagon freezing death benefits for families of fallen troops. On our program Wednesday, Bill O'Reilly called for Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel to resign over that outrage.
Hagel should have brought it to the president immediately, way before, anticipating that would happen, because they all said it might happen. So let's not have it happen. So Hagel, he's gone. He's through. It's just a matter of when they'll boot him out, because he can't be the Secretary of Defense any longer because the soldiers don't respect him. How could you respect him? He's gone. He never should have gotten the job in the beginning.
Patricia Driscoll is the president of Armed Forces Foundation, and she's my guest. Hi, Patricia.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing fine. When you hear Bill O'Reilly say that, do you agree with him or do you disagree?
I think Secretary Hagel has to work with what he's got, and it's just very difficult to really say what he could do any different. I mean, Congress is not really doing its job in sitting down and making sure that our troops have what they need. Somebody should have alerted them and told them that we have a problem. We knew it was a problem ahead of time. They passed this bill, but nobody came back and sat at the table and said, hey guys, this is going to be a big issue. Now 26 families are affected by this, and nobody did anything about it. All the lawyers got to talking, but Congress didn't talk.
So what we're talking about is $100,000 to each of these families of fallen heroes, 26 families who are going to get that money thanks to the Fisher House before the president signed the bill last night. But you have exclusive information for us today about a Republican billionaire who was willing to do what?
Sheldon Adelson has been a big donor to our troops and to the Armed Forces Foundation, and he called me when this all came out, and he said, I hear rumors that the bodies might not even be flown to America because we have such funding issues. And he said, I will give you my planes. I will go pick those bodies up. I will have them brought here. And I thought, that's wonderful. And he said, and I want to pay for all the funerals. This is not a loan. I just want to take care of everything for these families. They should be able to bury their families immediately. And so I called all my friends in the Department of Defense and said, hey, this is the offer on the table. And they said, nope, sorry. We already have something taken care of with Fisher House. And I said, this is a loan that they want to give these families. Sheldon wants to just pay and let you guys deal with this later. We shouldn't be in this situation as it is. But he's willing to fix it right now without any obligation.
And the response was?
Thanks, but no thanks.
And why do you think that was?
I'm not really sure, because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me why you would, just throw away an opportunity like this. Somebody who just wants to take care of these families, no questions asked, no loans, no agreement, and it would have been clean cut, easy.
Well, it is interesting since Sheldon Adelson supported Republicans in the race in the last presidential election. But thank you, Patricia, for bringing us up to speed on that story.
No problem.